Hello?
Good morning. Can I speak to Mr. please?
This is him.
Good morning, sir. My name is Jack Harlow. I'm calling from the brokerage firm of Shagman and Stokes. How are you today?
Good.
Great. So the reason I'm calling is because the shares of stock you recently purchased through the Robinhood app were procured through one of our brokers, a guy named Louis Capaldi. We noticed there wasn't much going on in terms of your shares, so I was calling to let you know we're going to be moving them towards a different company.
But hold on a second. First of all, who are you?
I'm Jack Harlow. I'm calling from the brokerage firm that secured your stock purchases. You did purchase stocks in Gamestock, AMC, and Nokia, right?
Yeah, I bought them through the app.
Correct. Well, listen, when you purchase stocks through your app, it's our brokerage firm's job to actually go out there on Wall Street and make the deal happen. Problem is, your stocks right now are flat. There's zero action on them. So we're diverting your investment to some other companies that we think might have a little bit more potential.
But what if I don't want to divert my stocks?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I'm going to give you an option on which of the following hot companies you would rather invest in.
But what about GameStop?
Honestly, it's over. I mean, my neighbor's dog has shares of GameStop now. I mean, completely worthless. Now, are you ready to hear some better options?
I guess.
Okay.
But,
so one option is a company out of Tokyo called Hatsaki. Very interesting stuff right now coming out from them.
I've never even heard of them.
Well, they're a high-end tech company.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
All right. Okay, listen, I'm not really supposed to tell you this, so you did not hear this from me. They have developed a doorbell with a camera inside of it. So imagine someone comes to your door, they ring the bell, you can see a live video on your phone of who it is.
So just like the Ring doorbell then?
The what now?
The Ring doorbell, the doorbell camera.
Oh, so that's already a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've never heard of Ring?
Okay, listen, I got another company out of New Zealand. They're called AJR. Now, these guys have developed a hot new app. Listen to this. You can take pictures of yourself, but then with the push of a button, you can alter the picture. Like, let's say you want to look like you have a better tan, or maybe you want the appearance of like eyeshadow for women, or you want to blur out any blemishes. You pick a bunch of these different things, they call them filters, and then you can instantly improve your photos.
Yeah, you can do that on Instagram right now.
What now?
Instagram? You can already do that to any picture you want.
Okay, well, let me get back to you on that one. I think I'm a little bit late to pictogram or whatever you...
Instagram! You've never heard of Instagram?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know what? I don't know what to say. I just bought a brand new Instagram for my nephew for Christmas.
What are you talking about?
Okay, listen, forget that company. Now, what about this? I got a company out of Mexico called Dikiti. Now, they developed a way to watch all your favorite TV shows on one channel. So let's say you really like a show like Grey's Anatomy, but let's say you want to start watching it all over from the beginning. Every season, every episode. But who has the time or money to go out and buy every season on DVD? So instead, you would pay to subscribe to this service, and you could watch every episode, like as many times as you want. They call it binge watching. And then they have tons of shows on there, not just Grey's Anatomy. Now, this is going to be huge, I'm telling you.
Yeah, except it already is. It's called Netflix.
No. This is different. You don't have to get up and drive to the 7-Eleven or Kroger and put your money in a giant red box and bring home a DVD.
Yeah.
You do all this from your couch.
No. That's Redbox. I'm talking about Netflix.
I thought Netflix was the thing with the red box. What is that called?
No, it's called Redbox, you idiot. Look, I don't want to divert any of my stocks. I don't want you reinvesting in any new companies. I didn't even want to buy the stocks in the first place. I only did it because I thought it was going to make me some money.
Yeah. So far, it doesn't look like it has.
Look, all right, fine. If you want to sell my stocks, that's fine. I can just cash out now. I don't even care anymore. But don't put any of my money into any of those other companies.
Okay. What about a company that would send you all the ingredients you need to make your own dinner? They send you the ingredients already prepped in a box right to your house.
Oh, my God, no!
All right, well, how about this? What about a smart speaker where you could talk to it and ask it things like, hey, what's the weather today? You could give it a cute nickname